Hello. Hello, people. Or non-people. Let's clean some brushes and chat. Hello. Hi, Tish. Hey, girl. I'm going to finally clean those brushes, girl. I thought I could sit here and hey, Sue. I said I could either sit here and clean my brushes and then go live, or I could clean my brushes and just chat with you guys and then do the look. So, how are you guys doing? It's Saturday. Any good plans going on? Hey, Kate, how are you? Of course, I go into the cleaner with a black, with a brush with black in it first. Of course, I would do that. From evaporating, like in the bottle? Fill me in more about that question, Tish. You mean in this, like in the bottle? Or do you keep it in something like this? You're doing good, Kate? Good. I'm doing all right. I got a lot of editing done yesterday, so I'm feeling good about that. I feel like I'm kind of getting back into the normal routine of things finally. Kind of, maybe a little bit. Sorry, I have been MIA. I just retired and I sold my primary house and moving to. Oh my goodness, Sue, you got a lot going on, girl. You don't ever have to say sorry to me about being MIA. I'm just happy when I see you. But like, you don't ever have to apologize. Like, we have lives, and a lot of us have a lot of stuff in our lives that we have to face, whether it be health or family or all of the above of everything that we do. So never, ever, ever feel bad or apologize. It's not allowed. I don't ever think, oh, well, that person hasn't been on my channel for a while. I don't ever do that. And congratulations on your move. I kind of want to sell my house too. The housing market, it's a seller's market right now, and they're getting premium prices out of houses. So I'm just like, I want to downsize, but after my son graduates and moves out, I just want like low maintenance. And so I've been kind of passing it around in my brain a little bit. Mine evaporates from the tin before. Just pour enough into your tin, Tish, to just do your brushes, because you have to keep it in the bottle. That's why. Don't pour up, a big part in your tin, and only pour enough to do. And if you have a little bit or whatever, it's just, I usually find something I can clean with it, some bigger brush or something that I wasn't really ready. I let the bigger brushes soak up what's left and clean them instead of spray them. I never keep it in the tin. Yes, me too, Kate. It was a life-changing thing for me when I found Cinema Secrets. I ain't gonna lie. Hi, Joe. Hey, how are you doing, girly? And Sue, I saw Sue. I didn't know if I said hi yet or not. Goldfish brain here. Yep, it was awesome. We did. Oh, good. Good. So it's a good move. Exciting. It is hard to move. Like, girl, when I was younger, it was hard for me to move. But now that I'm older and have all this health stuff, if I ever move again, I'm going to have to hire people to help, because I can't help my husband. My husband's getting older. Like, we're going to have to hire. We have to have the money from the house to have people help us pack and move. But I will be downsizing. So, like, I will maybe do like an estate sale or something to where I get rid of most of everything. So I just simplify. That's my dream. It's going to happen. Even if I have to get an apartment. Like some people are like, oh, houses are your equity or whatever, and don't ever rent. You're just throwing money away. No, just let me live somewhere and you take care of everything and I just pay rent. Like that sounds fantastic to me. when I know that's why older people like get condos and stuff like that, because I mean, I'm not to that age where, like retirement and stuff like that, but I have health issues and my husband's, I hate that it's all on his shoulders. Was in my house 26 years. Oh man. Well, see, I think we've been in ours for about 14 years, but that's a long time. Like I raised my teenagers and they're adults now, and I have grandbabies that come over here. So there are some things, and we have a really beautiful pond in the back. I mean, so the scene, when you sit out there, that's beautiful scenery and everything, but how, homeowners associations are for the birds. So much beauty stuff. I know, right? I don't know what I would do. That would be the one thing that'd be the kicker. Hi, Sandra. Hey, girl. Happy Saturday. Yes. I don't know, Tish, do you get the spray bottle for your brushes? I think it's a different formula because I was like, well, can't I just fill this up and kind of dilute it? But I think it's a different formula. It even smells different. So I'm not sure what they did there. But it does do really well on the brushes. Happy Saturday. Yes. Good to see you here, Sandra. But yeah, it's just a thought tossing around in my head. We have a large yard, so a lot of mowing. The other thing is that our dogs are getting older, and I'm not going to, I have 3 dogs. They were all rescues, but one is quite a bit older. He'll probably be not with us much longer, but I won't buy pets to replace the ones I lose and I used to always be that way. Like I always had to have dogs, but now it's just, it kind of, it would limit where we can move. And unfortunately, I'm just at that age where I'm not that old, but my body is at that age where I have to think about simplifying. So we're finally getting scans done for the aneurysm. And so I should be getting contacted soon to get that set up. But it was like one of those things, I know you guys have been asking about it, but it was one of those things where the retinal specialist wanted it done, but never put in the orders. I go to the neuro-ophthalmologist and tell her that she never scheduled it because she was wondering about it in the notes. And she was like, why didn't she set it up? And they're in the same office. So she's like, no, I'm going to talk to Leitner and get this taken care of. And she needs to call in the orders and get this done. Well, then instead of them just sending me to their own place to get a scan, they're going to send the orders to my primary care physician. And then they'll have to set it up. It's like one of those things where everybody's passing the buck. Nobody wants to do it. I don't know if there's more paperwork involved. There has to be a reason that they all are not wanting to set it up. Yeah, the only thing is, Sue, then you have to wait 2 days for them to dry. That's why, I used to clean my brushes like that too, but it used to take me just to rinse them, wash them and rinse them and dry them. It would take me at least 4 hours of standing there washing my brushes, and then it took 1 to 2 days for them to dry completely, depending on if they were eye brushes or the big brushes. So that's why it was a game changer when I got the Cinema Secret, because I'm washing them and putting them right back there, and I can use them right away because it evaporates. Yeah, never do it again, Sue. Unless I move. Last time I moved, I was 5 months pregnant and a 1-year-old. Oh, hubby was working away, so he came home to a different house. That was 23 years ago. Oh my goodness, Kate. I can't imagine doing that 5 months pregnant with a 1-year-old. Ugh. Oh no, I lost both my dogs in a month. They were part of my family. Oh, yeah. Bradley is, we need to call the vet for sure and find out. Bradley's my oldest dog, but we know for sure he's at least 15 years old, but we're not sure if he's older than that. Like he's going to live forever. Yes, I am on today, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I would never do it again. Oh, yeah, moving. Yeah. I know my limitations now. But I used to do all that stuff. But hey, how are you doing? I'm doing all right, Matthew. Not bad. I feel a little more like, because I feel like I fell behind over the last few months, and I know I have. I fell behind on my channel and everybody, and I just fell behind because I had life hit me upside the head. So I didn't have I've always, since I started my channel, I've always had videos in the reserves. So if something was to happen, if I didn't feel well, I could just throw up a video. I had nothing. I had nothing left. I had stuff sitting in because when I film, it goes into photo booth, and then you transfer it from photo booth over to iMovie to edit. And so I had a bunch of videos in photo booth and a bunch of them in iMovie, and I got them all edited and done yesterday. So I feel accomplished. I didn't do anything yesterday but editing. I hate editing so much. Resting here. I'm tired and old here. Join the club, Matthew. Join the club. I want to move back to Australia. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's pros and cons in both places for sure. Cleared out many houses after people have passed, so I am not a big knick-knack fan. Same, girl, same. I decluttered my knick-knacks. I did the same thing. It will be someone else's job to clean it. Yep. I get it. I get it, Kate. I do. Oh, well, I have a life. We all have a life, but I want to do one, but then no. Yeah, Matthew, I get it. Hi, Chrissy. Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling, Chrissy? Oh, no problem, Sue. Get back to moving, girl. Get there and get it all set up. We'll be looking forward to seeing your new place. Hopefully you'll give us a tour or something, or at least your new makeup room or whatever you're going to set up for filming, or your unboxing room. Have a good day, Sue. Well, I guess I'll join the girls club here, but even though I got no one to chat with. Oh, Matthew, you can chat with us. And if you go live, if I ever see you live, I'll join your live too, Matthew. I enjoy watching people's lives. If I ever catch it, the notification, I always love to get into people's lives. Oh, you're doing okay, Chrissy? Good. Hey, Deb, I'm here listening at the park with the kids. Oh, hey, Heather. Have fun with the kids. Thank you for listening to us, girl. I'm doing good, Chrissy, and Mama Ton is in remission. I don't know if you saw my post in my my live the other night, but she's in remission, and Mama Ton is in her house. She's just going on with life, doing her Mama Ton stuff. She just Mama Toning it up. You've been steadily decluttering. Just like your house stuff or makeup stuff, all kinds of stuff, everything, Sue? Because you're wanting to move back to Australia. Is that in your mind? I accidentally put a big brush in my. Okay, gonna clean brush. Oh, good, Tish. I get a brush cleaning partner. Thank you, Tish. We'll motivate each other, okay? You can do it. Penny's in Adland. Thank you, Penny. I don't know if you're here yet, but thank you for watching my ads. All the pennies help. Well, yes, but sometimes I don't get many people, but up to 10 though. Oh, that's good though, Matthew. Yeah. Lives can be up to 10 people is a lot of people. Hi, Penny. Thank you for watching my ads, girl. Thank you. I said all the pennies help. Like pennies, but double play on the word. All the pennies help. Sorry. I'm a dork, okay? We've already established this. A dork that can't talk. Woo, that's great. God is so amazing. I've been praying for you both. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate all the prayers. That's what I had posted. I just thank every single person for all the prayers, all the love, all the support. You gave her, just that push of pressing on, and she really will have that experience from you guys that she'll never forget. She'll never forget it, you guys. Yes, you do, Matthew. You got good friends here. We are a drama-free, no drama mama here. And so, and all are welcome as long as you're respectful to everybody, and that's what we do here. Yes. Yes, Chrissy, it is a good thing. It is. My Pac-Man brush. Have you guys seen the Pac-Man brushes? It was wet and wild, and it had a little Pac-Man glitter in there. Pac-Man brush. Long as you play nice, all is well. That's right. That's all we ask. Play nice. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Stress-free zone. You may have stress, but we're not here to stress each other. Oh my goodness. So how is everybody's weather? Okay, Sue, are you in the line of the hurricane? I know that Matthew loves to talk weather, so we're going to talk Matthew's talk for a minute. So who's in the line of the hurricane so I can be praying for you guys, because it looks like it's going to be a bad one. That's right, Chrissy. It's all about the love here, girl. We'll have to come back and visit us. Yes. The one thing about Mama Ton that you guys don't probably know, she did come live with me, but she doesn't hardly go anywhere. So as long as I'm able to, get her to come over or something like that, that's the only way that we'd be able to, long as we play nice as well. Miserably hot. Okay, yeah. Ours is like humid hot, like it's heavy outside. Like I can barely breathe when I go outside. There's something about the humidity that just like almost feels like it's collapsing my lungs. Downwind for you. I'm good from the store. I know you are. I know we'll get storms from it. Okay, so Sue, you're down there, but it's not supposed to hit where you're at. So that's good to know. Kelly, where it's hot and where all the fires are. Yeah. Yeah, Chrissy. So you won't get hit by the hurricane because it's so dry there. You guys get fires all the time. It's like 103, humidity is 100%. Yep. That's like us. That is like us right now, Penny. It's awful. How are you doing on your brushes, Tish? The only thing is whenever I'm doing this, like I am noticing my good brushes from my not so good brushes, because even though some of these are like my favorite, I don't know who made this, but the handles get loose. Hi, Elaine. Almost done with the eye brushes. Woohoo! I have too many, girl. You're way ahead of me, Tish. But good job. Keep up the good work, Tish. You can do it. You can do it. Watching ads. Oh, she's watching the ads. Thank you, Elaine. Every penny helps. Oh, yeah, it's so dry in the drought. Yes. Yeah. So you would probably kind of like some of the hurricane rain, I'm sure. But I guess it's going to be like damaging. Not good. Yeah, I knew you were down south, and I know it's going to hit down south, but it's going to miss you unless it turns. You know how sometimes it comes inland and then like hangs left or hangs right. We were out for dinner last night. We could have been abroad because the sun was shining. Oh, really? It was shining, huh? Is that unlikely for this time of year for you, Kate? What season are you in, Kate? What season right now? How I've been praying for rain. Yeah. Yeah. You've been praying for the rain so it'll stop it from getting fires. Hardly ever use this little fan brush, but I need to use it more. Need to use it more. Okay. Sometimes I read stuff, I'm thinking, oh, that's a new one. And then I read the same thing, like, no, I've already read that. But these were really good brushes that came out of like BoxyCharm, I think. Lavish brushes. They were really good when I first got them, but they don't stay good. You can tell they're cheaply made. We are in summer, but it's usually one day of sunshine a year. Oh my goodness. Wow, Kate. That one day of sunshine a year, you kind of probably feel like people in Washington State, because they hardly ever get sunshine either. In Washington State, that's where my kids' dad lives, my oldest kids. And they literally, in Washington State, people literally take off work if the sun comes out. Like they take off work. And it's almost like accepted in most places because people just never see the sun. And so they like take off work and go hiking and all that has. Sorry, my husband. Let me see this video that my husband sent me. He doesn't know I'm live, obviously. Oh my goodness. Let me guys, I'll show you what he just sent me. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me. Somebody's got a lawnmower with little kids in little buckets. Driving down the sidewalk. Wash off my phone. Did you see how dirty it was? Ooh. Okay, yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, Sue. My phone upside down. As soon as the sun's out here, shifts are off, shorts are on. Oh, shirts are off and shorts are on. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if you knew this or not, though, Chrissy, that there's like a Pokemon card shortage. And people are like lining up as soon as the shipments come in and getting them. So they're like, I think Pokemon's kind of like clothing in some aspects, the fads where it goes in and out of style, because Pokemon's been around for a while. And right now, it's in high demand. And so even the stores that sell it have even moved all the Pokemon cards up to the registers, because people are stealing them as soon as they go out too. So they're hard to find. Like this last one that we got for Tanner, we had to order it from the Pokemon official website because you can't find them in stores. No more, like completely gone. You used it all up? Girl, VIB sale is all I gotta say. Use your VIB discount on Sephora, because that's the best way to get stock up. I got 2 bottles this time. It's expensive to do it that way, but I know I'll use it. Every VIB, gotta stock it up. You went through earthquakes in Washington? Did it do a lot of damage, or was it just something you could feel? Had a little bottle. Oh, Tish. Gotta get the big bottle. It's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, pretty much. He does like some Minecraft stuff, but not and Fortnite. He loves Fortnite. Those are his things. Pokemon, he's really into Fortnite. And then I would say Fortnite first. I mean, I don't know. He loves his Pokemon cards too. I think it's a tie. Pokemon and Fortnite. Every once in a great while, he'll play Minecraft. His favorite Pokemon, he's told me, but I've forgotten. Try and think. We could just get him down here. Let's see if he's on his phone. We'll just ask him. He'll be glad to come down here and say hi to everybody.
Hello.
You're live. Come down here. We have a question for you, please.
Okay.
All right. Bye. He's like, okay. I went through 3 earthquakes, a lot of movement, but luckily no damages. Oh, that's good, Sue. So Chrissy wants to know, what is your favorite Pokemon?
I probably gotta say Lucario.
It's a legendary. It's a legendary Pokemon. It's not a legendary?
No.
What is it?
It's just an evolved Pokemon.
Oh. Okay.
I like the Mega Evolve.
See, sometimes I know stuff. Sometimes I don't.
Bye.
Do you want any other questions from him before I let him go? I will make him something for his room. I'm still working on it. Aw, thank you, Chrissy. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I still haven't experienced an earthquake. Okay, you can go ahead and go. I love you. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
He said, bye, everyone. Looking forward to it either. I have experienced an earthquake. It has rumbled my house before, but no like serious damage. Well, yeah, it did. It put cracks in our walls, but no like serious damage. It was scary. But I'm sure the ones that make a lot of damage are even scarier for sure. It kind of like whenever you're feeling it, you're like, is that what I think it is? And you know, it makes you freeze. Well, it made me freeze. And it's like, if there was a really bad one, I need to actually move and get outside. So that's the bad thing about an earthquake. It's scary, Sandra. Yeah. Oh, is it scary? Oh, yeah. I was like, I thought you hadn't went through one. I thought, well, maybe just somebody told you it was scary. I had to reread it. I was really, could you tell I was like just trying to figure that out in my head, and then I had to reread it. Oh, I read it wrong. Yeah, it is scary. It made me freeze. But I mean, there was still no like major damage. It just was like you're not used to. You're just not used to, like, if it was a tornado, I'd be like, okay, it's a tornado, but like I'm not used to earthquakes, so it makes it a little different because you're not used to it. I never grew up remembering ever having an earthquake. We've just gotten more here in the last probably 10 years. Had a few rumblings over here over the years. Okay, yeah. So you're probably on the fault line with me. No one ever thinks that's what it is. We all go outside and see it. There was a train, or I know. A lot of times I'm laying in bed and I'm like the whole bed shaking, and things are rattling on the walls, and I'm like, and I usually yell for my husband if he's out. I mean, there's been several big ones like that where I was just like, oh my gosh. And if you're moving around, sometimes you don't even feel them because you're moving. But if you're laying still or sitting still, you'll feel them or you'll hear it. Yeah, kind of like there's a big wreck outside or something. Were they really bad, Penny? My animals let me know. Yes. Animals know before we do, Sue. Even that the house shook, but nobody thinks it's an earthquake. I know, because we don't hardly get them, Penny. They're like, nah, that's not an earthquake. Just a big jet flew over the house. We had an earthquake once, and I was in the tub. I was going everywhere. Oh, no, you were 9. Chrissy, oh, that had to have been scary. It was scary at the time, but now I laugh at it. You were like sloshing around in the bathtub. I know, it's kind of funny now, but I can see where it wasn't so funny then. Yes, Sue, my cats run and hide and the wind blows, so they're always paranoid. Ooh, I bet. This is going to be a marathon brush cleaning session. I'm just saying, because I kind of neglected it. So, and that's why I put timestamp in my title. I put chaos makeup, and I meant to announce that ahead of time. Darn it. But it's a timestamp for the makeup application after I do my brushes. Ooh, darn it. I was going to say that at the beginning of this, so that if somebody came here just to watch the application of the makeup, then I would have it timestamped in the description box so they could fast forward to what they want to see, not the chit chat. Hey, Clara. Hey, girl. Thank you for coming. How are you feeling? Okay, can I tell the funny story? I got to tell a funny story about Clara yesterday, okay? It was funny to me because, oh, Tish, not fair. I still got quite a few left. Okay, so I got on Clara's channel yesterday, and I was going to watch the video she just uploaded, okay? and I click on it, and her head was like shaped like this. You know, the filters that Snapchat has, her face is shaped like this, and it moved, and it like morphed her face, and it just was like moving around. And I was like, what is happening to my phone right now? And I'm like, this is weird. And I clicked off of it, and I clicked back on it, and her head would morph and do all kinds of weird stuff. And I'm like, I turned on, because I was on my phone, so I turned on you have an option where you can do like virtual reality, and it pulls up these lenses so you can watch it in like 3D virtual reality. And I pushed that because I'm like, is that accidentally turned on? And no, because then it put her into 2 screens, and it was morphing her big head like this. And I'm like, Clara, and she was acting like it wasn't funny, because like she wasn't like laughing or joking about it. She's being very serious in her video. And so I'm like, something's not right. And I thought something was wrong with my phone. And so I clicked off, and then I clicked on a few more videos that were in the time stamp thing, or in the list of videos that just came up. And so I was clicking on other people's video, and I'm like, their head isn't morphing into some weird shapes. And I'm like, what is going on? And so I went back and tried to play it again, and it was still morphing her head. Oh my goodness. And then she was like, she deleted it and reposted it. And she was like, I'm sorry, there was something wrong with my video. And I was like, thank God. Thank God. I thought that was like, what is going on with Clara's head? Oh, it gave me a good laugh though. So thanks, Claire. I think you should post that one too, just for the fun of it. Yeah. Now that I know what it is, it was kind of funny. But it was concerning me because I'm like, what is going on? Yes, this is Motivation Saturday. I'm cleaning brushes, motivating other people to clean their brushes with me. I'm going to do a look with Chaos Makeup, but that's why I put timestamp, because we got a few brushes to go through, and I got to clean them before I can do a look. So if you're looking for the Chaos Makeup look with the new dark, what's it called? Black Magic. It'll be later, okay? That may be the one that goes viral. I know, Clara. Seriously, put it back up. It was fun. At first, I thought something was wrong with my phone, so I was a little concerned. But now that I know, I was just like, oh, that was hilarious. Alien invasion. I know, she had a little head here, and it came out and it was really big. And then you could move it, and you could see different parts of the room. It was strange. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, now my feet are asleep. Oh no, I've been sitting there too long. You have to like, oh, thank you, Chrissy. I have 9 people here and 12 thumbs up, so we're doing pretty good. Oh, hi, Pamela. I did see you come in, but I was talking about Clara's head. It was fun. Yes. You could be like, makeup tutorial for... Do another one and have it on the 360 and be like, contouring for misshapen heads. I'm sorry. It was so funny. Oh, goodness. I just put a little bit of contouring up here. Oh, my goodness. We have to laugh at something. There's enough to cry about in this world that we have to laugh at something. I could take it down fast enough. You couldn't take it down fast enough. Oh no. You were like, I can see you being, oh no, how many people watch this? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. It's funny. I appreciate it. I appreciate the good laugh. "26 people saw it." How quick did you get it down? I don't even. And the thing was, I didn't even think about saying, "Hey, Clara, you did something wrong." I thought it was my phone. I thought it was me. Because, okay, I don't know if anybody else that has a channel has ever seen this, but when you click off of your video or your live or your video, no, your YouTube Studio. And sometimes in YouTube Studio, they will ask you if you want to try like beta tested things within YouTube. Like, do you want to try this? Do you want to try this? And one time I just clicked on it and I didn't know what I clicked on. I said yes. And I was like, oh, wait, I don't know what I'm beta testing. And hi, Mary. I didn't notice what I clicked on. So I thought possibly what they were beta testing on my phone, the 360, obviously, or something that was like that. And so that's why I thought it was my phone. I thought, oh, I hope it doesn't do that on every video. Thank you so much, Chrissy, for sharing me out. Yay, thank you so much. Mary, I'm going to play with black magic, but I have to clean my brushes first. That's my motivation. I want to chat with you guys. I am going to, if you can't stay, I'm going to timestamp in the description box what time I do the black magic. What time I do the black magic. I'm into that now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. The shade from Chaos Makeup Black Magic. Pretty sure I don't have to explain myself, but you never know. Okay. Tish, since you got yours done so quickly, you could come over here and help me. You'd probably fly into town quicker than I'll get this done. I need to clean my brush. See, Clara, just get them out. Sit down and let's clean brushes together. Let's be I've already lost Tish because she's already got hers done. So let's be cleaning brush partners. Okay, we'll encourage each other, root each other on to get this done. Even though now I'm spoiled because now I got this easy way of doing it, but yet here I am doing them all at once again. I'll be ready. Okay, Tish. We'll cook dinner tonight. It'll be so much fun, Tish. Get on the plane. Do it, girl. Do it. I was like, Debbie, you're doing black magic now? Not really. Just on my eyes. I'm washing dishes. Oh, that does kind of count because dishes, yeah. We'll root each other on, Sandra. My 7-year-old granddaughter loves doing it, so I wait until she's here. Oh, that's amazing, Clara. I know you had said that before. I just love that. Can't wait till my granddaughters get old enough. I'll be like, do you want to clean grandma's brushes? Meemaw, not grandma, but Meemaw. I'm laying down, feet up. Not good, Penny. You guys don't even know this girl never rests and she beats her body into the ground. So, telling on you, woman. I'm glad you're laying down with your feet up. She's a black magic woman. I don't even know how that song goes, so I won't try, but I know it's a song. Oh, we need that taken care of. Thank you. All I gotta do, oops. All I gotta do is say black magic, and then somebody pops in with 666. Okay. Okay. Wow, spam. Can you say spam it much? I wasn't meaning that dirty either. I don't know. It kind of came out that way. Yeah, I probably need to go somewhere, drill sergeant. Spam it much? What a weirdo. Yeah. I guess that's what we get on a Saturday. Not my normal time, is it? Okay, so let's check something really fast. There's my penny. Every penny counts. Yeah. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would say that I wouldn't mess with my wrenches. That's all I gotta say. Make me wrench you. Hopefully it doesn't stop my chat or stop my live. Sometimes that happens. Okay, good. You guys are there. Mary, he won't be able to see what they do to him. He is going to see Pac-Man all over the liver, over his screen for a while. Pac-Man, woohoo! Good choice, Penny. Good choice. I like that. Good choice. Thank you, Marty. Thank you. I got my crew. Okay. Had a little old lady stop me in the park to read my shirt yesterday. She died laughing because it said I almost pulled a muscle trying to give. That's pretty good, Tish. Almost pulled muscle. But no, it wasn't worth it. Yes. All right, I'm getting there on the first bucket. Yes, I haven't even seen what's in it, Pamela, but I have been loving those Trend Move boxes, and I figure what I'm gonna do is probably, darn it. It seems like every time that happens, it screws up my lives. Maybe I should go, you know what I should do? If it keeps happening, when I get done with my brushes, I'll get off and go live with the eye look. Mine is glitching in the chat. Something complete. Oh no! See, it makes me think that they didn't do a virus on me. Huh. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm scanning. Okay, thank you, Penny. I always clean out because it's got so much residue in the bottom. But I almost got through the big bucket of brushes before having to refill my. Try not to put too much in it because it'll get dirty and I have to switch it out anyways. Okay, YouTube's having a lot of trouble. Okay. Long as it's not on my end. But these Wayne Goss brushes are amazing. I need more of them. They're probably it's one of my favorite brushes. I got a more of a sharp pencil looking one and then that little small blending. Now I'm cleaning out my skincare drawer. What is the motivation you've infected me with? Yay, Tish! That's what I was hoping for. Yay! You're getting the motivation. Penny's taking it easy. That's the way it should be right now. And who else? Maybe somebody else. Marty, are you up there cleaning something? That'd be great. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. He's already mowed the yard. Probably going to get a haircut soon. Actually having people trying to attack them, seeing all sorts of ports being open. Ooh, that's not fun. Yes. Cleaning motivation. Yesterday was I got a lot accomplished yesterday. I'm very proud of myself for yesterday. But it took me vowing not to do anything but edit. And I got it all done. So we're going to do this live. I'll probably take off everything and do some videos afterwards. Because it's just way behind, you guys. Slacking. I'm no relaxing now, LOL. Live set up and started pinging you so that you're oh now, yeah, that's true. No more rest for Penny because she is being a bulldog. my bouncer. That's better. She has some computer software stuff. Mary. She may have an ability to, watch over. She is Penny's big brother. Penny is a big brother. Let's just put no. She's always watching, guys. She's always watching. Okay. Wrote a DOS program to bypass her. See, she kind of knows her stuff. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about Penny. If we ever get attacked, I think I'm gonna be driving to Penny's house. I'd be, Penny, you have room for my family? Well, that people would do that is just on lives that are active currently. Yep. Yep. It's crazy. No spamming here. Penny has become anonymous. Yes. She would tell you, but she'd have to kill you. So we're not going to spill any secrets here. Actually, YouTube is hit daily. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. They just said, what did they say? I just saw a report. I think they said Facebook was just like hacked from overseas. I think it was Facebook. Can't remember. I think that's what I said. It's one of the social media. I know that YouTube probably gets it too, but I think it was Facebook they were talking about. But they're all owned by the same company. Amazon, too. Facebook and Amazon, I think. Yeah. I'm like, holy crap. My makeup room smells like Cinema Secrets now. I know it's not the best smell. It's not the best smell, but it's not awful. That would be so cute. And lashes. What are you talking about? What with lashes? I missed it. Okay, I'm on my last little cup, which has a few. It has a few. Thank you. Including hospitals. Let's quit using the word hacked. I just have a bad feeling because you know how certain words are like triggers? Let's not use that word anymore. We can use a code word. There's a bunch of places, including hospital, Sandra. I'm talking to Penny about her anonymous mask with lashes. Yes, I agree. Thank you for explaining, or I would have been still trying to figure that out. Shh, Mary, we're not counting here, okay? This is supposed to be a space of encouragement, not discouragement. Oh, shoot. Infiltrated. Yes, infiltrated. That's the word we needed to replace. Hi, Justice. We're just talking about, places infiltrating places. No. We're just talking about overseas infiltrating different social media platforms. Very serious talk here while we clean brushes and get motivated. Okay? So you know what you're signing up for, Justice, now that you just came in. I haven't cleaned mine for a long time other than wipes and switches. Okay, well, girl, get your brushes out. Let's motivate each other. Come on. Penny. Hi, Shanice. Hey, girl. Thank you for coming in. I'm cleaning brushes now, but I am going to go in and do A look using chaos makeup black magic. And it shifts from black and you turn it and it shifts red. It's so cool. A virtual break in would be the H word, wouldn't it? Virtual break. Oh, yeah. Yep, exactly. Breached. Infiltrated, breached. All those words we can replace. I'm on a break, much needed. Oh, good, Mary. Yes, break. Let's do breaks. Breaks are good. Breached. Yeah, there you go. It's breached like my first daughter. Since I'm celebrating my birthday tomorrow, I went, oh, yay, Justice, it's your birthday tomorrow. Miss Penny put all the birthdays on a calendar, but the problem is my booty forgets even though I look at the calendar. So here's that. So bad. These are smaller brushes, so it should take less time. Set up reminder, hun. On the calendar? Can I do that on the calendar? Maybe I need to play around with it more. I didn't see where I could do that, but it's probably on there. Makes sense. Yes, happy early birthday. Are you doing anything special, Justice, for your birthday? Anything fun, special? You gonna go hang out with family and friends? I'll set them up and push it through to you. Oh, thank you, Benny. I don't know what I'd do without Benny. I don't know what I'd do without my woman. Is there a song like that? Elaine, I know you said hi. You've been quiet, girl. I knew you were here. Dinner and then doing a surprise. They're doing a surprise for you. I love surprises. Do you like surprises, Justice? I know some people don't, but I think that it's fun. I love the mystery of a surprise. I love surprises. I love them. But most of the time I figure them out before they happen. Most of the time. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Where are you guys going to go eat for your dinner? You have like a favorite place that you like to go? I used to always go and eat at a place called Carrabba's. I don't know if you guys have that where you guys live, but I used to always go eat at Carrabba's for my birthday. And now it's kind of went into like, I like the Japanese steakhouse where they cook in front of you, kind of sumo kind of places. Because it's just kind of fun to have a group of people sitting around there and watching. And usually bribery is the only way I can get people to come to my birthday party. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kinda. Don't know. That's the part of, that's the part to be surprised. Fun. Well, I hope you post about it, girl, on your Instagram so I can see your birthday, girl. Okay. Got a refill. Got to refill these. But I went through that pretty quick. I'm already halfway through that cup of brushes that I did. So it's getting down to the nitty gritty. I don't know why I said nitty gritty. It's not getting down to the nitty gritty. It's getting down to the clean and squeaky cleaning. This is the nitty gritty. Sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. When I speak what goes through my head all the time, it's not always a good thing when you get a peek inside of what goes through my brain. It's not pretty. You'll be 26. Oh, yay. That's around the age of my oldest daughter. Justice could be my daughter, you guys. So I was watching a TikTok. A doctor has said this once to me, but never really put it in my file. You know what I mean? My medical file. But they suspect that I have ADHD. And then I was watching a TikTok and they were talking about this guy that has PTSD, or not PTSD, has a ADHD. He was talking about how he didn't know until just recently that not everyone has thoughts, tons of thoughts going off in their head all the time. Like they never just have a quiet moment in their brain. It's just constantly going, and it'll bounce off and go in all different directions. And like you can be thinking about this and then this, which is too far fetched. I mean, it wasn't just like you had this thought and it triggered all these other thoughts that surrounded this thought. It's like a thought over here, a thought over there, a thought over here, thought over here, all the time. And it just goes. I thought everybody thought like that too. I thought everybody else's brains worked like that too, until I heard him say that. I'm like, okay, maybe I do have ADHD. Didn't know. Like, I didn't know that other people didn't do that. And I didn't know, because like when my husband, I'd be going, what are you thinking about? And he'd go, nothing. And I'm like, you liar. You have to be thinking of something. And he's like, no, pretty much not thinking of anything. I'm like, no, you have to be thinking of something. And he's like, mm-mm. And I'd be like, you're lying. And like, I always thought he was lying to me because you always just think everybody else does the same thing. Mm-mm. Nope. They don't. And I didn't realize that until just recently. And so it makes it really hard to concentrate. I don't know, because like if I'm reading or something like that, like I can read a little bit and then my mind's going in different directions. Like I'm not retaining what I'm listening to or that's probably why I forget dates and names and stuff like that, because there's so much stuff going on in my brain that there's no room to collect anything else. It's like, no, we're not going to keep this information. Yep. Just so you know. The more you know. Ding. Tish, you have a son around that age too. Do want a new phone, so I want to get at if it's not too much money. Ooh. What kind of phone, Justice? Apple or the other kind? Android. And what year or what model? I would be there in a flash. I love watching them in the That would be so much fun. Well, plan on it, Kate. If that's true, if you would be here in a flash, I'm inviting you this year to a Japanese grill birthday party. I'm planning on seeing you there, Kate. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. You all, everybody that's here is invited. Galaxy, I want the one with the pin in it. I want a black or rose gold. Ooh. So a Galaxy Note. Is that right? Am I saying that right? Where you can draw on it and take notes. The little pin. Pretty sure that's what Heart of Heather has because she likes to draw on her phone. Her designs. Oh, yes, I know. Always something, some kind of excuse, Kate. That's okay. That's the way it's been my whole life, Kate. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. Let me know if the calendar notifies you when you have time. Okay. Hi, Belinda. Oh, she's in Adland. Thank you, Belinda. Every penny counts. Shoot. Sorry, I'm going to always say that now. Now that I know it's double meanings. Happy Saturday. Oh, happy Saturday to you. I'm cleaning brushes and I'm about to play in some chaos makeup. It's been a little over an hour that I've been cleaning brushes. And Tish has already cleaned all of her brushes. And now she's organizing her skincare. So there's a lot of motivation going on here today. Maybe just to Tish, but it is motivation. I want to feel like I'm making a difference. But this is my motivation. I am using Cinema Secrets. It's my favorite, girl. I can't go back. I cannot go back. It is my jam. I load up whenever it's Sephora VIB. Done with skincare drawer. Now I'm making pudding. Yes, Tish, the motivation. Yes, girl. You motivated me to wash my dishes. Oh, that's right, Sandra. And I motivated Sandra to wash her dishes. That is wonderful. Thanks for reminding me. The Sigma switch for between cleanings. Okay. I've had switches before. And I do okay with them until they start to break down. Sometimes memory retention loss and forgetfulness is stress, anxiety, and PTSD driven. Yes, I do know that. I get that way through the day. I compartmentalize to function effectively. Same with no thoughts when overloaded. Yes. Oh, I do know I have, girl. Yes, we're on the same page. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I was trying to explain that to my brother because we both lived through some trauma. And he's always worried that he has dementia. And I'm like, dude, no, it's called trauma. Like it's trauma and PTSD. And your brain can only hold so much information. And it can only hold, like I get sensory overload. I get just overload, period. And I just shut down. It's the way your brain works. Yes, girl, it's good and it's better than normal switches. Okay, I have video. Okay. Oh, it's like a plastic or rubber. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. Belinda, thank you, girl. She's good. She is in remission. And so she is just back doing her Momaton stuff in her Momaton world and just living life. Okay, Sandra, I'll see you in a little bit. So things are good. I announced it on my Instagram But I think maybe I might do like a short little like video too. I don't know. Just so that people know to look for it if they're wanting the update. Yes, it has eyeshadow liquid. It has eyeshadow and liquid and highlighter spots. And it's amazing. Oh, interesting. And it's Sigma. Do you have a code with Sigma, Belinda? I'm almost done, you guys. Yes. Yay. I don't know why I'm putting my face brushes over there. It's doing good. And no, I don't. Okay, Angela. Who is Angela? You know who Angela is? I think what I want to do is oh, never mind. Angela Bright. I don't know who that is. I have to look it up. I don't watch a lot of big YouTubers, so if it's a big YouTuber, it's probably why I don't know him. You answered it as soon as I was saying it. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I don't typically watch a lot of big YouTubers. It's not to say that I won't. I don't know. There's just something about it. I don't like getting like on the bandwagon. A lot of times, like if I get something to review myself and I watch them first, I tend to have their thoughts about something before I try it. And I don't like that. I think 50K is big. Oh yeah, I do too. I think 50K is big too. Just ordered one of the Adept Cosmetics and she's not really big. Who, the Adept Cosmetics? Who's that? Who is that? Through Adept. Plain Jane palette. Oh, is that a I have the plain, I think I have the plain Jane. Maybe I don't have the plain Jane. Maybe I do. I don't know. I have the Codaine. I don't know. I don't remember. Because that's my brain. It's a duochrome palette. Then I probably have it. I have the Nahedron. No, I don't have it. Oh, yeah, I know who Adept is. I thought you were saying, hold on. Wait. I just ordered one of the Adept Cosmetics and she's not really big. Oh, you were answering two things in one. I thought you were saying that you ordered a collab palette and you were talking about somebody that I didn't know who you were talking about. No. I know who Adept is. Miscommunication through text. That's how fights get started. I only want, not us, but I'm just saying in general. I only watch my faves. But yes, I don't like to hear much about something until after I tried it for myself. I know. Yep. Mostly if it's PR too. Yep. I'm the same way. And the thing is that I've made so many personal connections on YouTube. So if I'm going to spend any time on YouTube, it's going to be on your guys' channels. That's why I don't spend my time with bigger YouTubers because of that, mainly because of reviews and PR and stuff like that. But secondly, it's just I've just made so many personal connections with people. And so that's where I want to spend my time if I have it on YouTube. You know what I mean, Jane? My Lethal is Dead palette shipped and it's get here on my birthday. I didn't get that one. No, I know what you're saying. She's really the only person I watch. She does more tutorials. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Linda. Yeah, I'm sure like some of them are, for, uh, because they all do different things, So, yeah, it just depends on what you're watching them for. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to see what that one looks like, Tish. I don't even know what it looks like. Exciting. Are you going to do a live when you get it? Or are you going to do a video? I was torn yesterday because I really needed to get editing done, but I kind of wanted to catch up on everybody's videos. And that's why when I took a break from editing, and that's when I clicked on Clara's video that was all morphed. It was hilarious. Sorry, guys, but it was really too funny. I went to order from Lethal. They have beautiful stuff. Oh, you haven't ordered from them? Yeah, their shadows are beautiful. They are just more into their mattes and stuff. I mean, they have shimmers, but they don't have like they're not really known for like their specialty shades or anything like that. Yeah, I went back and watched the normal video too, Mary. And I was so glad that it wasn't my phone. But oh my goodness, girl, you don't even know. Because, yeah, it was just funny. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be funny if, you were embarrassed by it or something like that. But I think most everybody that watched Clara loves her and they would just find it funny. Yeah, it was funny. And I didn't even think about telling her that there was something wrong with her video either because I honestly thought that there was something wrong with my phone. Like that's why I kept clicking on other people's and I'm like, why is it only happening with Clara's video? I really thought it was my phone. I'm down to like 8 brushes, you guys. I am thinking I have 7 people here, but I want to vote from you guys. So just a yes or no, okay, is what I want to see what you guys think. I'm almost done with my brushes. Should I stop this live and start again with the Chaos Cosmetics look separately or just keep going? So yes to stop it and start a new one or no to just keep going. Will you guys tell me what you think would be better? What you guys prefer? So you want me to keep going? Keep going? Rugi! No, I did it again. Reggie! I've been messaging you on Snapchat, Reggie, for your address. I need your address. Send me your address, please. Okay, you just got here. Well, I would start a new one, but just keep going with this one. That's the consensus. Just keep going. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, email it to me. Okay. Sounds fantastic, girl. Thank you. Because I had it all packaged up last week and I would have sent it out, but I didn't have your address. And stopping and restarting can throw off the algorithm. Oh, thank you, Tish. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Learn something new every day. Okay, down to the last 4 brushes. Whoop-de-doo. I can't wait to play in this eyeshadow. I'm excited to see it too, Mary, because we did swatches on it the other day, but I have a feeling once it all comes together with an eye look, it's going to look really, really good. I mean, look good as a swatch, but I think it's all going to come together. You're making a salad and pudding? Oh my goodness, girl. Salad and pudding. Kind of sounds like you're in the hospital. I'm just kidding. But does it not? Like salad and pudding or Jell-O? If you've ever had to stay in the hospital any length of time, do you know what I'm talking about? Steamed vegetables. Oh, thank you. It's actually, let me stand up a minute. It's actually a jumper. It's shorts, and then like this is a little wraparound. So it's kind of like it's like shorts. It's a one piece. Thank you. Thank you, Belinda. Pudding for Evan, and he had 2 fillings and 3 teeth. Oh no. Well, it's kind of like he's in the hospital. Oh no, Evan, get better. That's no fun. Nobody likes that. Yeah, teeth work is not fun. This one had glitter in it. Go figure. Have you guys noticed that I've slacked a little bit on applying glitter? Like I'm not putting glitter in my looks as often. Have you noticed that? I noticed that when I did all my editing. Okay, gonna start dinner. All right. Motivation Saturdays with Debbie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. I'm not motivating. Not everybody. Time that we're with Belinda. It's 3:21 here. It's like, is it really that late? But we're on 2 different time zones, obviously. Unless you got a really complex dinner you're making. Okay. Cleaning out my jar. All right, boys and girls. Put up my cleaner. Thank you, Raggy. I'm still here. I'm in the car driving to Bush Gardens. Fun, Matthew. Where do you live, Matthew? Where do you live? Hi, Carla. That's okay. You're right on time for the makeup. I just was cleaning brushes and chatting. So you're right on time if you're here for the makeup. Shrimp and Alfredo pasta. Yummy. Where do you live at? What state? Belinda. Oh, wait. I forgot one. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to spray it. I'm like, no, I can't leave one dirty. Gotta really feel accomplished. Oh, that's right. Well, he might be writing. I figured. Yeah. No texting and driving, Matthew. Don't answer me. Just drive. You must be on the East Coast or close. Yeah, because we were trying to figure out where Busch Gardens was, because I think my husband wants to visit there sometime. So, I mean, we could Google it, It's not like we don't have, information at our fingertips. But we talked about it and then never looked it up. So, anyways, I'm trying to motivate myself to fold laundry and put it away. So far, not working until I need to look for something. I could not motivate Mary, unfortunately. There are 2 Busch Gardens. One is in Florida and one is here in Virginia. Okay. Well, that would be kind of a fun vacation to go to Virginia and go. I would like to go to Washington, D.C. I was there when I was in high school, and I love the museums, the Holocaust Museum and stuff like that. So I want to go back. All the stuff they have there. Okay, on to chaos. Okay, I'm going to look at the time. It is 1:31 for my timestamp to start the look, so I can put that in the description box. In the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Okay, sorry. All right, let's write that down because we all know how well my memory works. So, timestamp. Pen's broke. All right, then. Needs to go in the trash. 1:31. Well, it's 1:35 by the time I get done talking. Timestamp. Okay. All right. Throwing this away. It's a good pen, but it's broke. Okay. So, we're going to be mixing that. Get my little mixer palette out that my friend Senia got me. But I am going to lay down an eye look and then add that to the lid. Yay, Sandra, right in time, girl. So I am going to use probably the Exquisite, maybe the Spectra from Gourmande Girls, because Exquisite has from Gourmande Girls one of the my favorite matte blacks of all time. So I do want to do kind of a smoky. I didn't wear the right outfit. I should have wore something like more, grungy, but it's okay. Do you like your Gerard base? I still like my ABH better. The Gerard base does really well for me if I don't have dry skin. And so it does good if I feel like my eyelids are not feeling dry. Does that make sense? If they're dry, it shows it makes a difference. So I don't use it unless I feel like they're very I had black on my Oh, welcome to my channel. This is the entertainment. Voila, I'm done. You can all go home now. I took it out onto the temple to cause, more depth in my look, because that's what I do. It's very graphic, and, forget graphic liner. We're going to do graphic shadow. Finger swatches on the face. It's so Instagram. It's so Instagram. Voila, done. Okay. Like I said, that black matte is more pigmented than anything else I have in my collection. Okay. But I do like it. Like if I feel like I'm going to be outside or, my eyelids are going to be, like it's hot outside or something like that. And if I wore that, it's going to stay. But just, I haven't, and you know what, for everybody, and I try to explain this, is that everybody's skin type is different. Everybody's eyes are different. Some people have hooded eyes. You find what works and you stick with it pretty much until something else comes along that you like better. But even though I like something, even if it's a shadow, because I've had people that have bought shadows that I love and they don't, it doesn't work the same for them or something like that. And that's fine because we all apply our makeup differently. And so, my techniques might not be the same as your techniques. And so it is hard whenever you're suggesting stuff to people. And I never look at it as, oh, well, somebody said this is the best. Because I know that everybody's skin is different and everybody has different experiences. That's just the way it goes. Hey, Heather. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining. Getting ready playing some chaos makeup in Black Magic. And honestly, even ABH, if I'm too dry on my eyelids, ABH can do the same thing. It can show texture and stuff. So you have to be careful with it too. I know, fastest look ever. That's such... Oh, no problem. And I'll use it. It's good. I like it. I don't use it on the regular. Isometrics color fixes as well as a base. NYX has been just okay. I didn't like NYX's. And sometimes just concealer is excellent. I know, yes. And you know what? Even everybody rant and raved about the paint pots. And I'm not a big fan of that either. So, I mean, I'll use this one. I'm still using it because it actually works really well as a spot concealer. But I don't necessarily like this on my lids. But everybody loves it. Or did. Hi, Phaedra. Oh, how you doing? Okay. So, I'm going to go around with... Yay, my little niece is on the live stream. Okay, so I have both of these just in case I want some different colors of the neutrals. And I'm going to do kind of a smoky black look and then put that over top of it. Now they're all right, but I'm not a big, huge fan of them. I've had several in different colors even. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to go in the Spectra palette, and I'm going to go in with Nudist on the lid. Or not on the lid, but on the, the eye area. Yeah. I don't know if I still have the other colors or not. I'm trying to think of where. Yes, the Spectra palette. Like the shades with Gourmande Girls are just pigmented. I love it. A good full coverage foundation with a tad of moisturizer. I'll do sometimes, and set finely milled powder. Exquisite, has shimmery black. And yes, Gourmande Girls, excellent. Yes. Wow. I got rid of it. used to only use the MAC paint pots, but they are so dry if you have dry lids or hooded. Yes, they aren't the best. LOL, I could use on my brides, so not so much my mom's. Heather, you're absolutely right. And that's kind of what I was saying, because if you have hooded eyes or dry lids, I have very dry skin. And so and that's another reason why I don't watch a lot of the bigger YouTubers and stuff, because it's like, I don't know. It just seems like every time I waste money a lot of times because I'm like, oh, I'm going to try this product out. It's so awesome. And before I even started my YouTube channel, like I wasted so much money on stuff that did not work for me. Hi, Marlo. Hey, girl. Oh, it has been so long. How are you doing, Marlo? How goes the life? Y'all, Marlo is a sweetheart. And if you guys don't know her, please go check her out because you'll love Marlo. Same for the e.l.f. Putty primers. Yeah, they're so dry, but they work. But I have hooded lids and that are oily. Yeah. It's just so different for everybody. Like that's how you find what you like and then usually stick to it because, we're just all different. For oily lids, probably an Urban Decay all-nighter. Girl, I've been away too. I don't know if you knew that or not since you've been away, but I've been away too. I mean, I've been on here, but I haven't been consistent because, my mom was living here and she had stage 3 lung cancer that was aggressive. She had everyday treatments and dish. So I've been a little more disconnected from everybody, but I'm getting back into the swing of things. Yes, I'm going to try the Wicked. It's a Black Magic, black to red shift from Chaos Makeup. Okay, now what? Tish, I don't know, girl. I'm going into Dead Planet. You could play in some makeup with me. Dead Planet has a little more purple than what I'm wanting. Actually, Marlo, she is in remission now. It started back in May, and we had everyday appointments until just recently. But she has beat it, and she is in remission. She's 71 years old, and she beat it. So, and it was an aggressive form of cancer. So everyday radiation and 4 rounds of very aggressive chemo, and she kicked it. Hope you are rested. Yes. Yeah, I didn't hear why you stepped away. I hope you're doing okay, Marlo. Everyone needs a break sometimes. Yes, it needs a break for the soul. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to go in with Havana Club and add a little bit more. Girl, I hear you, Marlo. I've been on a YouTube break. Oh, Carla, you've been on a YouTube break too? And I'm sorry, I feel like I'm out of the loop because I have been off of YouTube. So if this is something I should have known, I'm sorry. Because I have been disconnected. But I had to. It was like survival there for a while, I'm just laying down. You're going to have to trust the process when I start this. I need to get going. Okay, Penny. Bye. Have a good dinner. Oh, yay. I'm so glad you're going to your son's. Yes. I don't think I am. I mean, I'm not totally against moving back upstairs, but I just don't know. We would have to bring the whole bedroom suite back downstairs. And there's a part of me that's just like, I'll stay in the basement. I've been trying to catch up with everyone's videos, but I'm not going. No, do not pressure yourself, Marlo. Absolutely not. Nope. It's just nuts. Absolutely. Marlo, don't you ever feel in my space, don't you ever feel like I have to do anything with my channel ever. Like, I'm just so just excited to see you when you can pop in, whenever you do say hello in a comment or in the live. Don't ever feel like you owe anything on my end, because I was saying this earlier to Sue. It's been moving and she was apologizing. I'm like, it's not allowed. You're not allowed to apologize. I'm sorry, I had to read that. I had to read what, because hold on a minute. You have to read the whole. Hold on. Oh. Oh my gosh. I had to look up that word, necromancy, that was in that comment. No, I had to look it up. Now I get it. Whoever it is thinks that I'm doing real black magic on my channel, because it says you considered abandoning black magic to do something less soul shredding. So they really thought I was doing black magic. No, hun. It's an eyeshadow. It's an eyeshadow, hun. It's okay. It's okay. No black magic. No real black magic here, okay? It's all right. Simmer down. Simmer down. We are coming up on Halloween, you know. There's going to be all kinds of eyeshadows out here called all kinds of things, okay? Yeah, I'm just sitting in my basement doing some black magic. Okay. On my eyes. I'm in a mood. Mary and Penny was gone. She missed that one. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think she might have been really concerned about my soul. I don't know. But I had to look up the word, you guys. I had to look up the word. I'm not going to lie. I had to look up the word. I'm riding shotgun. That's right, Mary. I'm dependent on you. Okay, I'm going into, for everybody that just came in, I'm using Gourmande Girls. They have one of the best blacks mattes, and so I know I'm going in the black, but I'm also using the Spectra palette because I love the browns and neutrals in that. I'm just laying down the browns. I'm going to go in with some black matte called Dark Rift, and then we're going to lay down that Chaos shifting shade. be careful with this because, like, you don't want to go in gung-ho, that's for sure, because I love pigmented shadows. But we're playing with black. Once you get it dark on your eye, it's very difficult to undo what you've done. I love that. You're riding shotgun. Absolutely. You guys are my Charlie's Angels. Don't mess around. Don't mess around on my lives, guys. Because these girls will shut it down. They'll shut it down really quickly. Who do I need to report? Sandra. Who do I need to report? Nobody. Mary took care of it. Sorry, guys. I notice in my videos, so let me just apologize to anybody that's watched my videos. Like, I'm like doing my video, you're seeing my eye. I'm usually looking here, and then I'm doing this eye, and I'm doing this the whole time. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cute, Deb. Let them see what you're doing on your eyeball there. Have you heard of Gimme Glow? Oh yes, I have many Gimme Glows. I love. There's not too many indies that I don't know about. That's kind of my thing. But Gimme Glow has a couple more shades that now I need to hurry up and get because Mary keeps tempting me with her temptations. I'm like, I put myself on a budget, so I'm limited. I got the Pat McGrath palette, so that blew my budget last month or this month. So September, I may be buying some more Gimme Glow. I love Gimme Glow. I love JD Glow. I kind of got excited because I want the shades that Mary showed me. And I got excited because I got an email saying that there's a discount. And I was like, oh, and then it was JD Glow, not Gimme Glow. And Gimme Glow has one of my most favorite lip shades that I voted to get back. Did you guys know that? I should have told you guys. Gimme Glow has you can vote to bring back shades. And y'all, remember me crying a river over my favorite green? The jalapeno popper shade. So if you don't mind, go buy a Gimme Glow's post on Instagram and give it a vote. give a girl a vote. Because they always take away my favorite stuff. That shadow, yes. And I saw that from Gimme Glow. Yes. So jalapeno poppers, give it a vote, guys. That'd be great. Just make them think that you all want it. And like, nope, it's just for one person. Because it's my favorite shade of green. And I've been trying to dupe it, and there's not a close enough dupe. The Plums palette. Ooh, that's going to be gorgeous. I have the Vintage Rose. Love that one, too, from Gimme Glow. They really have. My connection keeps going out. So, oh, Heather, where do you live? Are you in the eye of some of these storms that are coming? Where are you at, girl? Need another fluffy brush. Let's just dirty all these brushes. Kind of want these to lighten up a little bit. Louisiana. Oh, is that where you're at, Heather? You're in Louisiana? Or no? You're just saying pray for Louisiana? Man, I'm so sorry. I hope Heather's not in Louisiana. I know Mona is, if you guys know who Mona is. So I've been praying for her because she's like, I don't even think I'm going to be able to post videos, or she has some that it can go up, but she's worried about power outages and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Gotta see if my wonky eyes look a little bit even there. The name, but the vintage rose was sold out. Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, you'll love it. Like, I don't know. Have you ever had their palettes before? I know I had tried their singles before I got their palette. But have you tried one of their palettes before? They're beautiful. One of my favorite indie brands right now, too, is Glam Shop. Glam Shop's my jam right now. I mean, I love Cleona. I love Gourmande Girls for their palettes. I love Cleona for their stained glass collection. And I love Glam Shop, their palettes, their singles. Oh, I'm in love. So, let's see here. All right, I'm going to go in. We're going to go in. I think I got it kind of laid down where I wanted. Of course, I don't have even eyes because this eye protrudes, but I try to get it looking as evenly as possible. But I'm a little crazy OCD trying to get it just right. And it's impossible with eyes that are not just right. Same on the, okay. Hey, Debbie, I'm going to jump off and eat. Oh, yes. Have a good night, girl. That sounds good. And I almost always have been posting, but I'm kind of thinking about holding off on posting this look for a little while on IG because I got grounded by IG because I gave a whole bunch of people shout outs, and I went on their post and was liking a lot of their stuff, and they shadow banned me. So I probably won't post this look for a few more days until I can, because I was getting thousands of views on my reels and stuff, and now I can barely get 100. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm going to wait because my Pat McGrath saw my reel and commented on it, which blew me away. I was so geeking out, but like literally typically like on my, I had over 2,000 views just recently on the, Sydney Grace. When I did, I had over 2,000 views, and then Pat McGrath, I got like 80. I'm like, huh? I'm not getting pushed out into the algorithm at all. Nobody hardly sees your stuff. So you can tell. You can like you'll tank. Oh, thank you, Mary. Which one was your favorite out of the three? The purple or the sparkly, shifty, lighter one at the end, or the all over kind of burgundy, shifty one? Okay, let me get to mixing. with my chaos. Pigment. I do hope it can happen. It can happen, Marlo. I don't know how to undo it, but it can happen because I don't get pushed out into the algorithm either. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I think that's kind of more hit and miss. Okay, so you might be a little behind, Belinda. I don't know. Hit your live button to make sure that unless you're just okay. I know you're about ready to go. So you need to go eat dinner. Okay, so I'm taking the pigment. I hope they make this into a pressed pigment because I will get these to try them out, but I hardly ever reach back for them again. And so I have a pigment tower over there, glitter pigment tower, and I'm just less likely to use it if it's not pressed. I don't know if anybody else is in that same boat, but I am. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It kind of looks brown, but when you mix it with the mixing medium, which they send you the mixing medium along with it, this is a new thing that they're trying out, this mixing medium, but it does dry down. It's like a gel. It looks like a hair gel. Stupid neighbors revving motorcycles. Ugh. Mary. Those neighbors. Okay. Mixing. With my spatula. I'm just hoping it shifts like it does on the swatch. I hope it shifts on the eye like it did on the swatch. Did you get the new Pat McGrath pen? No. Palette, yes. If you meant to say palette, yes. But I don't know what a pen is. You never use loose pigment? Yeah, I mean, it's not my first choice, that's for sure. Okay, so I have it mixed. I'm going to apply it. It's black, but it will shift like, it'll shift almost like a blood red. So pretty. Oh, okay. I meant pen. It's her new mixing. Oh, no. I haven't. I don't even think I've heard of it. Medium in a pen. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out, Marlo. Sorry, I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm going to have to check that out, girl. I haven't seen it. I don't follow makeup brands as much as you would think I do. So there could be new things out that I miss. So please fill me in. I'll have to go check that out. I need to follow Trend Mood's page a little bit closely. I think that's a wonderful place for keeping up with everything, but see the red, black, red. I gotta let it dry. Let's see here. It's been going on for a while, and it's going to storm here soon. Oh, yeah, I read that already. I saw that, Marla. I fled Debbie's message with everything. I know. Mary is my own little personal trend mood. Which is nice because it's kind of customized because she knows what I like and she just tempts me with all of it. You put it directly on the eye, then apply her shadow or any other shadow you want to be vibrant. Ooh, girl, I'm going to have to try it. Thank you, Marlo. Sounds very interesting. Okay. I'm going to get up into okay, there you go. See it? See the red? Pretty. Red, black. So pretty. Okay, let's see if we can get the other eye to look like this eye, which is a treat. Okay, if you ever see people that really do amazing looks and they only do it on one eye, the real talent comes when you do it on the second eye. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it is much more difficult. I'm going to have to pull the little sifter off, I think. There we go. Thank you. Smooth. Thinking about maybe adding some glitter up in there. I don't know. We'll see. I know I've been slacking on my glitter game. I might do a glitter right in there. Trying not to get this pigment everywhere. And it dried down. Feels good on the lid. This is water resistant, but not waterproof, they said. Their new gel. Their mixing medium. Sorry, I'm concentrating here trying to get my little mixture. Okay, let's get her on the other eye. I got to concentrate just a little bit. So I might be a little quiet. Feel free to talk amongst yourself if you don't like the quiet. Funny thing is, when you have these shifty shades, sometimes you're looking at it and you're like, oh, it's missing pigment there. But actually, it's because it's a different color. You know, you're sitting there going, oh, I need to put more there. I'm gonna try a little bit more. Gotta let this dry. I gotta keep it from creasing, you guys, just for a minute. Gotta sit here and look strange for a minute. Well, this, there is extra steps in doing this. It's beautiful. I really love it. But you got to know that if you're going to do this, this is not, oh, I'm going to throw my makeup on and head out the door kind of day. It's like, I want to play in makeup. Let me do some mixing mediums with my pigments and put it on an eye look kind of day. It's not your, oh, I'm headed to work, so let me, do my 15-step process to put on just the top part of my eye look and then finish the rest of my hour worth of face. You know what I mean? Can you guys see? Both my eyes are shut, so I can't see it, but all right. I'm going to go in with my brush and just kind of smooth. I can either smooth it out or I could take, I think I might do a glitter line, like I was going to say. I might do a glitter line. I haven't done something like that in a long time. Is that dry? I hope it's dry. Let's see here. Don't know if I want to do, that would be really pretty. Or I could do too much. Or actually, I could do like a line with some Baby Bat Beauty. Or my holographic black. Or it's much harder to do this here. It's more purple, but yeah, okay. It will be easier to use this, so I'm going to do it. It's pretty. Good choice, Mary. Looks good. Make sure I'm going in the right direction. Okay, maybe went a little bit too much on the underneath side. Come on now. Soul shredding shift from Chaos Cosmetics. Black Magic. Black Magic. The soul shredding shift from Chaos Cosmetics. So I'm totally doing that. I am totally doing that, Mary. Yep. Yay! Flower Punk palette. Woo woo. Oh, it's not going so good. Why? Flower Punk palette. Is that Midas? Is that the Midas palette? Is that the one I broke? No, that's Flower Balm. I don't know that palette. Who's that from? Flower Punk. Oh. Oh, I haven't played with mine yet because mine was broken. I gotta wait for the new one to come in. I knew I recognized it. It's not going so good. What's happening, girl? What's happening? Okay. Got a little bit of that up there. There we go. Trying to use the teals and the greens. Not so good combo. Is it not blending together well? Because those two colors should go well together. Is it just not blending well? That is pretty. Love that. I think. User errors. I don't know about that, girl. We're going to do some glitter in the inner corner. Let me just figure out which one I'm going to use. Stand beside her and guard her through the hills of holographic black or red in the inner corner. Which one with this look should I do? Hollow black or red? Hollow black or red? Majority wins. So please vote. Because I could go either way. Kate says red. Anybody else? Kate might be the only one voting. Oh no. Okay. Is that it? Guess we're doing red. I might be lagging. All right. Okay, I'm going to go in with Glitter Adhesive. This stuff is lit. It is, but seriously though. Ooh, red glitter everywhere. I shouldn't put the glitter in the lid because I knew that was going to happen. Good call, guys. Good call with the red glitter. It looks really good. This is a vampy red. Maybe Halo Eye. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right, let's do the underneath. Okay. Gotta clean this off. Sometimes I don't take the time to do this stuff, and then when I go to open it up again and there's glitter all over the place, and I'm like, yeah, because sometimes I don't take the time on camera to do that stuff, and then I pay for it. I might try to get this little sifter thing out of this too. All right, I'm gonna do underneath. I'm going to do the sparkly black that's in the Spectra palette. Just for you, Mary. Try to cut crease, need practice. Oh. Yeah, cut creases. Not really my thing. Not really. I can do them, but they're not really my thing. And you know what? There was a time, I'm going to just confess how I've been feeling with my channel. Because you look on Instagram and you see all these amazing cut crease, 14 cut creases to the house with this graphic liner and all that stuff, you know? And you're like, it's pretty, but I know it's not me. And, you know, at some point I was just like, maybe I should just, you know, teach myself how to do this and just do it, you know, because I know that a lot of people do enjoy that kind of look. And I get tired of like, you know, there's only so many ways you can apply eyeshadow to your lids. You know what I mean? And so the way I look at it is most people are not coming to your channel all the time, over and over, to learn how to do their makeup because they've already seen you apply it like a bazillion times. And so I feel like it's not really about the application or how you do a certain look. It's they want to see the makeup perform. You know, a lot of times you're looking at buying a palette and you want to see it in perform. I mean, you might want to see how to do a certain look or whatever, but for the most part, it's about, do I want to buy this palette or not? Or, you know, that kind of thing. That's why a lot of people do like the multiple looks, one palette, you know, for to see how many ways you can pull a look out of a palette or whatever. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And anybody that wants to tell me I'm wrong, I am good. I'm good with taking feedback. Dang, cut creases are impossible on me and not related. In my not related related to eyeballs. I know, same. I've tried, they are kind of hard. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They're just, I've done them. I can do them. They're just not my favorite thing to do. They don't just make me excited. I like to just do normal looks on my eyes. And it's about color combinations, blending, all that jazz for the rest of it, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, I'm going to go into True Love, which is the red out of the Spectra palette. I'm going to spray it. Yeah, hate rules. Let me play. Yeah, let me play my makeup and let me be. I agree. Should have done this lower lash line before placing that glitter, but you know, I haven't played in glitter for so long that I was a little excited. Okay. So sue me. Okay. Trust the process. I'm looking a little freaky. I know. This is not intended to be a Halloween look. I get that too. I just don't want to bore people. That's probably my fear is like I don't want to be boring to people like, okay, Debbie, we see you do your eyebrows the same way all the time. We're so over it. I try to mix it up, but anyways, I'm just chattering to chatter, I guess. All right, we're gonna do some liner. Liner. I think I'm going to is ColourPop is safe in the waterline. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. That's what we do here. We live on the edge. Feeling very 90s hunk. Just saying. I'm feeling it. We need lashes and we need a full face, but I'm feeling very 90s right now. 90s rock. alternative. Okay. You're going to have to help me remember, Mary, what that comment was. It said soul something. You have to message it to me so I don't forget, because I do want to put that in my Instagram post whenever I do one. Oh, Heather, you have a good day too. I hope you had fun at the park with the kiddos. And your stuff is going out this week. I had Reggie's package going out, and so yours is ready to go. As soon as I had Reggie's address, it's going out. Hi, Bob. Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. No, thank you. No, I'm good. I still have tea. Aw, he just came in to see if there's anything he could make me. Like, if I wanted anything to drink or anything. So sweet. Marty teaches them very well. Just very caring and loving. He just, good kid. Okay, I'm going to put black liner on the top. Kind of look like Uncle Fester right now. Not gonna lie. Okay. Got that going on. See, I have no lashes. Like, literally, we have to put some lashes on. Yes, he is going to be a sweet little gentleman. Yes. I agree. Makeup application is an art form. Exactly. And I got something to add to that. Some of us are Rembrandts and Picassos, and others are color by number. Just enjoy it for the process. I'm sick of don't do this when you're over 50, soul shedding. Thank you. Absolutely. And I am going to tell everybody this. And this is not pointed to anybody in particular, but I am going to tell you that we are MUAs, okay? Now, there is certified MUAs, but when you do makeup as an art on your face, you are a makeup artist. You're a makeup artist. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to have a certificate. You are a makeup artist. You're doing art on your face. Not everybody that creates art with a painting went to college for it. They just have the ability to do it. And so makeup artists and certified makeup artists, two different things. I had somebody say something to me because I put MUA on one of my Instagrams. When did you get a certificate? I didn't get a certificate, but I am a MUA. I never got a certificate, but I think that is the truth. Like, you can be a makeup artist without having a certificate. Like, you can be called a makeup artist because you do makeup, and it's an art form. I do makeup on other people. Like, I get asked to do wedding makeup and prom makeup and stuff like that. Like, you don't even have to do that. As long as you're doing an art form on your face, you are a makeup artist. But I'm not a certified makeup artist. No, I am not. But, sometimes I just have to get that out there, because I was kind of surprised that somebody questioned me on it. I'm just like, oh, okay. I didn't know I was being offensive in any way. But apologize and let me explain why. And that's all I did. I just explained why I what I think, why I think it. And I don't think it's just what I think. I think that's a true statement, because there is a difference between an MUA and a certified MUA. And I am not a certified MUA. Because like even YouTubers, like the big YouTubers, if you think about the big YouTubers, majority of them have never went to college or a makeup school to do their makeups, but they're called MUAs. You know what I mean? They're called MUAs. Nobody's questioning them. Just me, the little peon. I get the craziest stuff in my inbox. I've seen certified MUAs, and some are amazing and some not so good. It's like musicians. Some are born with it and others train, but they aren't as good as someone who comes by naturally, just life. Yeah. And, and I'm not even talking about the level of good. I'm just saying that if you're doing it on your face, even if you're not all that good, you're still called a makeup artist. If you're doing art on your face, it's art. Not everybody likes a Picasso, but Picassos are art. And so, and we all enjoy art for different reasons, just like if you went to an art museum and you saw this beautiful painting that had all this great detail, and it looks like this painting that you can it resembles a picture, and it's painted so beautifully, and it's like perfection to what a picture would be of a sunset and the ocean and everything else. And somebody could absolutely love that. But then you go over here and there's a whole bunch of jumbled up, crazy, bold colors with splashes and very abstract. But somebody loves that. So it really doesn't even makeup artistry doesn't even go on a tier of how good you do it or not do it. It's art. It's an art form that somebody does on their face. And so if you're going to call it artistry, then that's what it is. It's artistry, which is all different levels, all different kinds and different forms, and people appreciate certain things out of that artistry, just like they would if they went to a museum and looked at art on the walls. Right? Can I get an amen? I'm just kidding. Truly agree with you, Mary. I had this girl do my makeup before she's certified, but man, let me tell you, she left me looking like a clown. Yeah, I know. I've seen that too. You are having fun. It's open to personal taste and interpretation. I call them joy suckers. I like to send tasty suckers that like to. Oh, I know. I would say that there's probably a few people out there that just don't want me to be in this YouTube space. Just based off of some of the comments that I've gotten, and that's okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm just not. Just not. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay. All right. Time for some lashes. Let me dig through here and see what is calling my name. I think I'm going to do my Lilly Lashes. These are my favorite lashes, and we just need to break down and buy some more because I really wish I could wear these more, and I don't because I'm afraid to wear them out because they're my favorite, and they're expensive. Yes, all different art forms. I agree. I'm right there in the same boat with you guys. I think the same way. Okay. Let's get some glue out. And then we'll finish the rest of my face. Y'all been sticking in there with me. I love y'all. I tell people I'm not everybody's cup of tea because some people like coffee. Absolutely, Tish. And I like both. I like coffee and tea. Sandra, yes, my friend had her makeup done by a pro MUA for her wedding. I ended up having to do the whole bridal team. Yes, I've had to do that too. I like to not, if I can get out of doing hair and makeup for a wedding, I like to just be a guest. I don't like the prep. And because it kind of ruins it for me. But you know, if they really need it, then I'll do it, whatever. But I have had to go in and refix people's hair for weddings and makeup. So, yeah, that's happened. Me too. Where's the tequila? LOL, especially lashes. Yep, some people like tequila in their coffee. You're having coffee right now. My kind of girl right there. Coffee any time of the day. It doesn't affect me either. Like I can have a cup of coffee and fall asleep. It doesn't affect me like that. I love these lashes. I need more of them. I think I'm going to have to budget these in for next month. Yep. Coffee flavored pink. There you go. Yeah, that sounds nice. We could do that too, Kate, for my birthday. Oh, I was trying to get a little hair, straggler hair off there, and I pulled the whole lash off. I hate when that happens. Had a little straggler hair. Sandra blush. Oh my goodness, Mary, what a nightmare. Sometimes you get little fuzzies in the lashes, mainly when you bore them more than once. So it's trying to get those fuzzies out without pulling your lash off. Oh, really? I wish coffee affected me like that, Sandra, but it doesn't. I think when you have like chronic fatigue syndrome and stuff like that, like nothing touches that. Poor bride, I would have been crying. Yes. And hey, Jen, how are you? Yeah, you didn't miss me. Boy, I've been on for a while. And I'm still not done. I mean, I'm definitely closer. We cleaned brushes in the beginning, so not a whole lot that you missed. Just visited, hung out together. How are you doing today, Jen? You got any plans for your Saturday? Oh, thank you. Yeah, Bride Whitaker. These are Lilly Lashes and faux mink. They're faux mink Lilly Lashes in Miami. These are my favorite, girl. favorite. But they're expensive. So I have one pair. I've been babying them, but it's time to get another pair. Because I love the lash band. They're very, very well made. Some lashes can be expensive and you don't really know why the cost is so expensive, but you can tell the difference in these. I'm sitting here listening to a bunch of makeup on Mercari. Oh, listing. Mercari had to take a break. Hey, I sell on Mercari too, girl. Jen, I wish it is so hard to find people on Mercari. I wish I could find you some way. I would follow you. But I listed a whole bunch of Jeffree Star stuff on Mercari the other night too. And I haven't listed in a long time. But I wanted to sell a few things. My name's the same there. I know, but mine is Debutawn too, and people can't find me. It's like you can't like look up people. Like you can look up listings. Ooh, girl, are you on Instagram? Are you on Instagram? Instagram me a listing. One of your listings. That's the only way I've found. If sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I used to sell on there all the time and people had a hard time finding me. Search Menagerie Cosmetics Serenity Palette. There's not. Oh, you have one listed. How much are you selling it for? Because I have Menagerie saved in my searches. I'm not looking for the Serenity palette, but I am looking for Debutawn. It's Debutawn. My Instagram is. Are you selling yours for $60? Or was it 60 I saw on there? Yeah, there was a few Menagerie palettes that were 60. There's one for 80. I have missed so many. I have missed so many restocks with that company. It drives me insane. It's like something, I'll have it in my calendar and everything, and something like traumatic or trauma happens when they do restocks. Like something crazy happens. I think the last restock was like my mom went to the hospital or something. I have it for 83. Okay. Yeah. There was one that I'd been looking for, the Well Song. And the Well Song went up the other day. It was only $43 and it sold, and I missed it by 4 hours. I was so mad. Gotcha. You're blocked by Menagerie. Oh, why am I having a mental block on how to say Menagerie? Yeah, it's Menagerie. I can't believe they're mad at you for reselling the palettes. Do you use them though, or do you buy them whenever and resell? All my stuff is usually used on there. She called me all kinds of names and told everyone I was trying to get stuff for free. Oh boy. Gotta love that. I know. It's like sometimes you forget that some of these smaller indie brands are just like, they're not companies. Like they're just people out there, so you get all types and you can get people mad at you. And it can cause all kinds of drama because you're dealing with like just single individuals. They're not really having a big company with lots of people and customer service and everything. So it's like kind of crappy that that happens. It's like you're spending your money with this company still, you know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thought I was lying that there's no way I got a broken palette. Even she puts them in padded envelopes. No wonder it broke. Oh my goodness, yeah. I can't stand whenever they're put in padded envelopes. I know, girl. Oh my goodness, Jen. Not necessary. Like, I have known other brand owners that do the same thing, and it's ridiculous. Like the passive aggressiveness, the straight out aggressiveness, like it's ridiculous. Like your company, I know that you're a smaller company, but you're a company. So like rise above it. I mean, that will turn me off from a company like that. Because I don't like the drama, and if you can't resolve something on the backside and have to go and take it to social media and put somebody on blast, then girl, I don't want to mess with you. She asked to see a pic of it. Why would she accept it? Yeah, yes. Then she told send it back, and it refused to send another. Oh my goodness, that's awful, Jen. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. I gotta put on my foundation. Keep moving. I gotta keep on moving. I'm gonna I'm gonna go full coverage with some Juvia's Place, all right? What a mess. What a mess. She got mad at me and tried to repress it. I tried to repress it and told people I was nuts for trying to repress it if it's it to not cause a huge deal. Yeah. Poor customer service. That's why I quit shopping at and it makes me upset because sometimes these companies can have amazing products that you want to buy from, right? But it's one of the reasons why I stopped buying from Copacetic Cosmetics. And it wasn't even to me, really. It was how I've seen their customer service with other people. And I was like, yeah, there's plenty of other companies out there. Like, that's the one thing. Your stuff is good, but it's not so good that I can't find it somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, I hope they know that. I press them all in. Yeah. The time to try to, especially any company's money. Yeah. I get it. But when you pay money, okay, let's just put it this way. When you pay money for a product, if it comes broken, even if it is an indie brand, they should replace that for you. Oh, okay. Smart, Jen. This is a little bit lighter than my face, but we're gonna make it work. This is my winter color, and I'm not quite there yet. But with this dark, vampy look, I want a full coverage. Oh, got a little bit of red down here. Yeah. It's the cost of doing business. And I'm sorry, but when you got people that do videos for free and they post on Instagram for free, I know I'm looking like a ghost. Just stop the judgment. It'll get better. But, mainly if you're a creator, okay, you're giving them free PR, not, PR as in public relations and advertisement. If you like the product, course, you know, you're going to be giving them free advertisement. And what companies need to know is that when you make a video, I'm going full goth here, okay? Got to do the white face. This is my winter color. I'm going to bronze it up. It'll be okay. I'm selling a bunch of makeup on Mercari, trying to get out of money mess from my husband being out from work. Oh no, Jen, that's awful. I'm so sorry, girl. Well, I'll go check out your Mercari. I'm on a strict budget right now too. I know this looks much more whiter in the camera than it does on me, but we're gonna fix that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's limited to customers. Yeah, I know. But I mean, there's just some things out there that I don't think they quite think through before they jump down customers' throats. You know what I mean? I don't hardly ever bronze, but here we go. Here we go. I don't want that one. Here we go. Here we go. Do I not have it anymore? Sorry for the squeaky chair, guys. Oops. There we go. This is a rare thing on my channel. You guys don't really see this. We don't typically contour and bronze. I'm debating, should I sell my Break the Rules palette? All I ever wanted palette and my Plain Jane. What is the Break the Rules? I know I heard that, but I'm not sure. Who's that with? Oh yeah, it's Adept, all Adept. My thinking on this, Jen, you know, you got to do what you got to do as far as selling. But there's been plenty of times my husband was laid off 4 times in 8 years. We had 4 children in the home at the time, all teenagers, except for one. It was the hardest thing we've ever been through. We even went one time with no job whatsoever, and we had to go get food from food pantries and stuff. And this was before I started my channel. I wouldn't have been able to have my channel back then. But anyways, 4 times in 8 years, we were laid off. One time with absolutely no income. What I would say, and I sold jewelry. I worked at a jewelry store for 17 years, and I accumulated quite a bit of real jewelry, diamonds and gemstones and gold and all that stuff. And I sold a lot of it whenever we needed the money. And what I would say is, if it is something that's really going to be something that you're going to truly miss, then don't. Try to do something else. Try to sell something else. try to go in a different direction and selling something, sell clothes, sell whatever you can. Keep the things, just think about the things that, you would truly miss if it was gone. Because you will get through this. It seems like you're gloom and doom because you're in the middle of this right now and you just need help and you need to see your way out of it. But once this will pass, it will move on, it will get better. So just think about, the things that you would truly miss if you didn't have them anymore, and hold on to them. Do something different, because sometimes, there's other alternatives where you could do something different. Okay. My sound is off? Oh, okay. We bought cruise tickets before this in October 25th, so I got to get ahead. Don't want to be broke on the cruise. Oh, yeah. I get it, girl. And, it's already paid for, and go and make those memories, because, like I said, all this other stuff will pass and it will get better. But okay, it sounds good, Tish. But memories last forever. So go and have a good time. Don't let all this other stuff cloud it. Oh, good, Jen. Yay. Ooh. What was the struggle, Tish? That is gorgeous. Okay, let's show off Tish's look. Look at Tish. Woo-hoo! Tish. That's like one of my favorites, girl. It's one of my favorite looks you've done. I love it. It looks so good on you. Love it. Yeah, thank goodness it's paid for sure. Oh no, I'm reconnecting. Yeah. Give me a thumbs up whenever you can hear me. I was buffering. Did I get my color back? Sandra. Okay, yay. Okay. Thank you, guys. Got my color back. Still kind of white underneath my eyes and stuff, but I think it looks okay. It is definitely more white in the camera than on me, because there's not that much of a difference between my skin tone and my face. I'm just not used to the full. Oh no! Am I pixelated and grainy? I'm just buffering. I'm going to do a red lip. I don't know if you were asking me or Tish, Mary, but I'm going to do a red lip. I could do black. Maybe I'll do a black red ombre lip. Maybe so. Maybe. That may be what I do. Okay, I'm getting weird. All right. Let's see. Blank. Let's get red. Stand beside her. I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay, thank you, Jen. Yay, I'll go check out your page, girl. Do you want me just to do red, or do you want me to do black red ombre? Both, or just red? Let a girl know. Like I do my eyebrows while you guys are figuring out. Just red instead of ombre. All right, I can do that. Just red. Do my eyebrow. Well, thank you for hanging out with me this Saturday afternoon, you guys. Okay, we got one vote for both for an ombre lip. Two votes for red. 2 and 2. 2 for ombre and 2 for red. Now, I can see the red shift on my eyes, but it's not as bright as the swatch. So I'm just going to put that out there. Jen, were you just saying it in a different way or trying to vote twice? I need a tiebreaker. Whoever's in chat. Do you want an ombre lip, so both, or do you want just red? I need a tiebreaker. One more person, please. Whoever messages next will be my tiebreaker. You guys already voted. Just because you say it a different way doesn't. Okay, it's red. Pamela's the tiebreaker. It's just going to be red, you guys. Pamela beat you, Tish. She beat you. I usually have my phone up, but I just have Tish's pretty face sitting there on my phone. Yeah, cheating, trying to. That's what I thought, girl. I got to keep my eye on you. Now, if I ever do a giveaway, if you put more than one number, it disqualifies you. So don't do that on my giveaways. I could have lined my lips and not been so hold my breath while I do my lips here. Just talk amongst yourselves. Dang it. Okay. I'm back under control. Just doing that part of my lip makes my bottom lip looks really small. Right? I usually don't either unless it's something I really want. Like, I'm just like, oh man. Which isn't very often. I'm a little OCD, Jen. I know you're a little bit newer to my channel. I'm OCD with my lips, so give me just a minute. Okay, I did it. I think. See, and I go back and I go, no, wait, are they? I'm leaving it alone. Done. Alter Ego. I just got a dupe on Natasha Denona. It's so pretty. I think Alter Ego is the one that I've tried. I've tried some dupe brands, and I like them. But most of the time, I'll just get the actual thing, typically. Yes, love the shade. This shade is Under My Thumb. But this is the shade I've been looking for. A lot of times I'm doing red looks, and I do more of the purplish tone red instead of the orangish tone red, and then my lips don't match up. This is the color for the purplish red, the more violet tone red. I like it. Okay, I think I'm done. Am I done? I think I'm done. Hold on. No, highlighter. What's my problem? Yes. Okay. We are going to do a Kaleidos highlighter. Oh, you have it? Yes, girl. I'm looking for a particular one. It is this one, I believe. Yeah, it has a red shift to it. It is the Kaleidos Comet Catcher. Ooh, I have that one too, girl. Let me see. American woman, stay away from me. American woman, just let me be. This one. That's American Woman. It's so pretty. Such a pretty nude. Okay. I'm going to use my little fan brush. I don't use this very often. I'm going to put that up in my brow bone. Kind of let it holding them onto my. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I doubt that, Mary. I'm sure it looks beautiful on you. I have not seen anything not look good on you, girl. Jen, same. Same. I do like their highlighters. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, not selling them, not gonna happen. I can see that. Okay, you can go in with a fluffier brush for my highlight because this girl likes to shine like a diamond. No glow from within for my highlighter. No, ma'am. We don't do that here, even though these are more of a glow from within. What'd you say? Yes, blue lipstick doesn't go with my olive undertone. Love Kaleidos. Okay. It doesn't go with your undertone. But I never seen you wear it that I remember. So when I can only speak on what I've seen you wear. I may kick this up just a little notch because it is red and it is beautiful, but I might need a little bit more bling with this look because this glows, but I think I need a little more. I think I do. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. It needs the bluish purple. Photo I burned. Okay, find it for me. I'm so fair. It's hard for me to use any highlighter that doesn't leave a harsh shadow eye. Oh, really? I don't know. Maybe I like the harsh. I don't know. That's a possibility. Oh, here's the Jeffree Star Extreme Frost in Lick My Clit, but it's red too. Well, I think I might like the icy harsh line. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Oh gosh, yes, that really punched it up to a whole new level. I'm going to blend it a little bit. I'm going to spray it. It's beautiful. I forgot. Yes, work, girl, work. Go to the gym with your full beat. That's hilarious, girl. It's okay. It's okay to look good while you work out. It is. I forgot. Go ahead. Most foundation lightest shades are too dark for me. Oh my goodness, Jen, are you serious? Well, okay, I've got to take a little bit of kind of fan this out a little bit. There we go. Oh my gosh. The weirdos are out on Saturday, just so you know. They are out in full effect. Just so you know. Okay. Okay. I'm done, guys. It's done. This is the total look. The total package. It's just from red to black. Okay. So I can see a shift from red to black. But let me just do something real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about. So it's right against the eye. I'm going to mix a little bit more so that you can see, because I didn't do the swatch of this today. I did it the other day. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you, girl. So I'm going to show you a swatch. And even though I can see the shift and it is pretty, I think it loses some of its transition, or thank you, Justice. I love you, girl. Thank you for the reminder. But you lose some of the intensity of the shift when it's on the eye. And there's just something about certain multi-chromes that do that for some reason. But I'm going to go ahead and mix it up and show you just another little swatch, and so that you can see what I'm talking about if you weren't on the live before. But okay, so there's the black, and see the red. See how much red there is when I move it. Black, red, black, red. And it's pretty blood red. I mean, you're not even getting full effect as you do in person, but it's quite a bit red. And on the eye, you get red, but it's probably not as bright. Because even when this dried down, it was still pretty bright red. There's the red, black. And it could be more so in natural light than these lights too. So I'm just putting that out there because I want to be, when I show stuff, mainly like if you spend your money on it and you get it in, you're like, wait a minute, it doesn't look like what it did, on the swatch. I just want to put it out there that, it is on the swatch. It does show up probably better than what I'm seeing on the eye. Thank you, Pamela. I love you, girl. And I'm going to get off of here really soon, you guys, because you guys have been amazing hanging out with me all afternoon this, on a Saturday, no less. Try Pat McGrath's new Artistry Wand. It's amazing on multi-chromes. It's so intense. Okay, is that one the pen, like the mixing medium pen? I'm going to have to try it. If that's what you're talking about, I will. Have you tried it, Jen? Or have you just seen people try it? You have it? Oh, I mean, do you have it yourself? Have you tried it yourself, or have you seen somebody use it? $23.17. That's military time to me, Kate, and I would never know what time it is if I had to go military time. I can't ever figure it out. Oh, just now. Wow. Okay, girl. I was just told about that earlier on this live when Marlo was here. And so I am going to have to try it. See how red that is? can see it right there. See how red that is? I'm not seeing that bright of a red on my eye. I mean, I can see red, but maybe not that intense. It literally just came while we were watching this. Oh my goodness. It must be a sign. Like, I've already blew my budget for this month, but we're only like 4 days away from my new budget. So I must be getting that with my new budget, along with some Give Me Glow shadows. Thank you. Thank you, Kate. It's 11:17 in the evening. Wow. That's late. You mean nighttime? 11:17 p.m.? Okay. Got that off my hand now. All right. Are you talking about 11:17 at night? Like bedtime? 11:17? It's always confused me, times around the world. Because I know it's nighttime in Australia too, I believe. Because my friend Lisa with Banning, Panning, and Beyond, she always is like opposite times as me. It's so smooth, and once you put shadow over it, nothing, not greasy, sticky, nothing, just super shiny, smooth gloriness. Ooh, I'm excited, girl. Thanks for letting me know. Bedtime. Okay, Kate, get some sleep, girl. I'll need to look for it. I know. It's going to be another Pat McGrath purchase. Pat McGrath's just taking all my money. Just taking all my money. So if I was a good girl, I would just sit here after I get off and just wash all the brushes I used today. And that way it stays clean. It won't last that long. It won't last. But normally what ends up happening is I am always going on late at like 8 o'clock at night, and I don't get off till 11. And then I take my pictures and I do my posts and everything. So I'm not done till like 12 or 1. And I'm not washing brushes at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's not happening. She gets yours too, Jen. She is taking all our money. She is. That's what I did when I did a post on Instagram. Whenever I did my stories. Sorry, that was loud. I put the little symbol of the money floating away and I had a song on there saying that she takes my money, because that's what she does. She took it all. She took my whole budget for the month of August. Just one purchase. Because my spending can get out of control. Because what ends up happening is I see something I like and I buy it. And then I forget that I bought that, and I see something else that I like and then I buy that. And then I don't forget that sometimes I forget, sometimes I don't forget that I had it, but then I'm not adding it up in my head, and then I buy something else. And then before you know it, I have like 14 packages coming in, and I'm like, wow, like I'm legitimately spending a car payment. I need to stop. Anybody else feel me out there? Did you get your laundry done? Did you get it done, Mary? Dirty brush pod is the same as the laundry basket, never empty. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me Saturday. It was amazing. I miss you guys. I'm going to try to do more lives here and there just randomly, but I'm going to stay on my schedule with Mondays and Thursdays unless I don't feel well. So Mondays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern, and 6 o'clock Pacific Time. I think we might be related. I think we might. Yes, girl. We are. Let's just call it like it is. We're related. You want to be cousins? You want to be sisters? What do you want? I'm I'm not old enough to be your mom, so we're not going there. Older sister, probably. I do the same. Oh, we do have a son around the same age. We have kids around the same age. I do the same. I shut my PayPal account down, so I think I have to put my credit card in. Smart, Jen. Very smart. Usually change my mind. Love you, Mary. Yay, I'm so glad you were here too, Jen. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I love you guys so much. I'll talk at you guys later. Bye.